Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a different kind of video for you. These were kind of popular back in the day, but I've decided I am going to try and do a bit of a revival. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to show you my most reached for MAC eyeshadows, and as a sequel to this video I'm going to show you my least reached for MAC eyeshadows. So just to give you an idea, I have two eyeshadow palettes. Most of the colours inside are by MAC, some are not, and I think I have some limited edition palettes as well in my other drawers, but I never reach for those. So I'm going to start with neutrals, and I'm going to show you my most used neutrals. Okay, so this will come as no shocker. This is the first one. This is charcoal brown, and I use this every single time I wear makeup as my eyebrow colour. So if you're wondering what I use for my eyebrows, it's charcoal brown. I have hit major pan, and I've had this for about 3 years, so it's used more or less on the daily. Now this one looks like I haven't used it all that much, but I do actually use it to deepen up my brow colour just in the arch area, and this is called Brun. So it's more of an ashy kind of dark brown, and I'm going to just hold up charcoal brown beside it so you can compare the two. So this one here just kind of adds some dimension to the arch. My next most used MAC eyeshadow is a transition colour / crease colour, and this is called Soft Brown. And it's basically a warm, light to mid-tone brown that shows up quite well on my pale skin. I don't know if you can get soft brown here in Ireland, but if you cannot, Wedge is a decent alternative. It's just not quite as warm, and here is Wedge here. So you can compare the two, and you can definitely see how soft brown is quite a bit warmer than Wedge. But on the skin there isn't a huge pile of difference between the two. Next, you can barely see, this is All That Glitters. And as you can see, I have hit mega pan, so much so that it's really hard to get any colour out of it anymore. I'll just give you a quick swatch so you can actually see what the colour looks like. Just looks like that. It's kind of just a pale rose gold kind of colour. It's absolutely gorgeous, all over the lid, blended out on its own, or even just as a lid colour with a darker crease. Absolutely beautiful colour, and I love this. Next is a colour I kind of very often use on my inner tear duct area, and this is Floof, and it's a super shimmery white kind of colour, maybe very light pink maybe, and there it is there on my hand. Gorgeous colour, so pigmented and amazing for the inner corners. And next we have, this is an infamous colour, this is Woodwinked. It looks like nothing crazy special in the pan, but when you swatch it you really get to see how beautiful it is. It's kind of like a dirty gold colour. It's just there. And I love this for a very quick and easy smoky eye. I apply it all over the lid, blend it out with a blending brush, smudge a little bit underneath, and I even sometimes blend it really low down underneath, and it creates just a really gorgeous eye, and it also gives the effect of using 2 or 3 eyeshadow colours where you've only used one. So this is a really good colour to have. My next loved MAC eyeshadow is Mulch, and looks kind of similar to Woodwinked. I'll just hold them up side by side. So this is Mulch and this is Woodwinked. They don't look a million miles apart, but swatched they really are. I'll just give you a quick swatchy. So this is Woodwinked here, and this is Mulch here. So as you can see, they're completely different textures, finishes, completely different colours. I use this in the same way I use Woodwinked, however. I apply it all over the lid, blend it out, smudge it underneath, blow it out, and it looks really good, and it's just a great fail-safe smoky eye. And my last loved MAC eyeshadow is a colour, which is unusual, and this is called Sketch, and it's just a deep mulberry purple kind of colour. I'll give you a quick swatch. It is absolutely beautiful on green eyes, hence why I love it so much. It really makes green eyes pop. I'll often put maybe a shimmery pink on the lid, or even maybe Floof, and then this in the outer corner, and it just looks absolutely incredible and really makes my green eyes pop. I hate using that word, but it does. So that's my most reached for MAC eyeshadows. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have to say I don't really reach for my MAC eyeshadows as much as I reach for my Naked palette. I think that's the same with most people. It's just so convenient to have the Naked palette there, and as you can see I've hit pan on a few colours and I've made a decent dent in it. Way back in the day when I started watching Ellen Blair and all the original YouTubers, Candy, Panacea, Julia Graf, all the, you know, old schoolers and Pixie Woo, they were like naming MAC eyeshadows, and I was literally taking lists and I was going into MAC and saying, right, I want this and this and this and this and this. And as a result I've accumulated a lot of eyeshadows, and a lot of them I do use and a lot I really don't. It's kind of sinful. So in my next video I'm going to show you the ones that I kind of regret buying and that I never reach for. So that one might actually be a little bit more interesting. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Name your ultimate MAC eyeshadow in the comments under this video. I'd be really intrigued to read those. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye!